Right, hi everyone. Just want to do this video today on Nuummite again. Going to be talking about the benefits of it, variations of different stones that you get, and how you can use it. I've just recently got this Nuummite. So this one is one of the really good quality Nuummites you can get. You know, with those really long strands of light that you get from so you got that one there. And this one people might say, oh, it looks like a copper, but it isn't. I mean, the colours on here look gold, but in different light they look red or orangey red. But this is predominantly this is just the goldy or gold red colour which you get. And then you get these ones. Well, this one's just been attached to this because it was a small crystal and I didn't want to lose it, so I attached it. So this bottom one here is very similar. Well, it's near enough exactly the same sort of quality as the other one, as this one next to it. So they're both basically the same. And then here you get this one here, you get these really long like bands of blue, like big patches. Let's turn that around. You can see these other colours. You sometimes get a bit of silvery blue or like a deepy gold colour, but that is really good colour. I like these ones, but I'm slightly being drawn to these now. These really like shorter bands, but they are really colourful. I mean, this in the sunlight you get all sorts of colours going on. You get the blues, the greens, almost like a yellowy green colour, so you get all those colours on it. So the way that I have been using this crystal recently is in meditation, which is a great crystal to use in meditation. So if you're wanting to develop your third eye, or you want to activate it or awaken it, this one, you place this on your third eye and do a meditation, and then you can activate your third eye by doing that. The other thing is it brings you courage and confidence. So if you place this stone lower down, so around your, I think, solar plexus area, so that's your willpower so you place it around there, and it helps to shield you from negativity or negative vibrations. I did come across this morning. I was going somewhere and I felt really nervous, but I had it higher up, so I feel that if you are feeling nervous, if you wear this lower down to the stomach area or your solar plexus area, this will help out. So with that, it'll help with that. And yeah, what's the other thing I'm going to say? So yeah, if you're wanting to bring a bit of calmness into your relaxation, holding this crystal in your hand, or place it over your heart chakra, help you to become more peaceful. So it brings this calmness about it. So it's got the calming effect on you. So just holding this crystal does that. Also, I'd like to say that it is a very much got something stuck on my finger. There we go. It is a very good stone for creativity if you're wanting to do any, like, say if you were wanting to do a video, on YouTube or something, and you're stuck on how to present it or something, or you want to do a video differently, working with Nuummite, placing it on your, or placing over the what do you call it? The
Power off.
I'm trying to think what it's called. The solar plexus, where creativity, or even maybe lower down to your what do you call it? Sacral chakra. So maybe holding it, or just even holding it, just holding it in your hand, it would do the same thing. But if you really wanted to activate your creativity, placing this on your solar plexus or sacral will help to with that creativity. If you want to access that, so I do believe that this is a great stone. I mean, you don't necessarily have to put it over your solar plexus, but I remember I used to wear it fairly low down. So, but I did have just holding it in your hand. It does help. So just doing that, really, it helps to activate that or help to your creativity. It inspires you, really. It really does inspire you. Very good for creativity. So, I mean, this colour here on this stone here, I would say, I've been looking at this one, I've been thinking this one would be actually really good for working on your sacral chakra. So, or your lower chakra, like to your base chakra, because of the colour of it, because it's that red, and those colours. So you could use it solar plexus and your root chakra. I think this colour works really well for that area, and then these colours are good for your third eye because it's got the blue in it. Maybe even your throat chakra. So it does align all the other chakras anyway. So you can use it on them. But if you are looking for a nice piece of Nuummite, I had been looking recently to buy a piece of Nuummite and wanted an extra piece. So what put one? I have one in a medicine bag, this one I put in my medicine bag. This one goes under my pillow, and this one it goes up. I carry this one on me. So I wanted an up to date, or not up to date, a new one. Sorry, should I say? I wanted a new one. So I found this shop online. This one wasn't too pricey. I think it was like £65 for this, which was reasonable considering the price at Nuummite is quite high. I mean, I was actually trying to look yesterday for a piece of Nuummite that was, like a what do they call it? I wanted a pyramid one because they say if you place a pyramid, like the pyramid shape, it's able to draw that energy in better. So I was looking for a Nuummite which was in the form of a pyramid or shaped into a pyramid, but I couldn't find one, and they just kept selling the copperite, and I was thinking that's not even Nuummite. I'm not wasting my money. I mean, there was one on there, it's such a ridiculous price. I mean, it was a big crystal, but there's no way you could work with that. Let's use it as a rune crystal, and it was massive, and it was over £2,000. But it was silly because it wasn't even a Nuummite. So you would spend that amount of money on a crystal, and then find out when you got it home after watching maybe a video, or identification video on Nuummite, you'll be very disappointed, and to find that you got a chunk of earth copperite, which is nothing wrong with the copperite, but if you're looking for genuine Nuummite, which all these are, then you don't really want to be buying a Nuummite which is not a Nuummite, which is just a copperite. I mean, copperite is a softer energy, has a completely different energy, and it's got similar benefits to Nuummite, but it's not as powerful as Nuummite. So it's got similar benefits, but like I say, it's not the genuine, the energy you're looking for, really. Whereas this one does have, these are the correct ones, and they have really good energy. So yeah, I always found that it's really good for creativity, inspiration. Definitely good one for spirit communication as well. So if you're wanting to do any work on this, communication with spirit, they can use Nuummite to draw energy from. So it helps them to communicate with you. So not only does the crystal help to open your third eye and help to activate or help to what's the word I'm looking for? If you're wanting to, trying to think what the word is, to develop your psychic skills, then this crystal will help. So it helps to develop clairvoyancy, clairaudient, clairsentient, or any of them, voyance, clairvoyant, or any of the abilities that you have. So I'm trying to think of which ones you maybe have. So yes, it's a really good crystal to have. I mean, I still go back to it. It's one of those crystals that at the minute I'm still really drawn to. And also, which I would like to add, I'm going to do another video on the what's the crystal called? Trying to think what it's called. Oh, the Pachyma. It's like a Herkimer diamond, but it's not. It's an anhydra crystal. So I might do that video next. But yeah, so those are some of the benefits. It's a really good crystal, and I still think it's a really good crystal for anyone who's got has anxiety or sleepless nights. Great one for if you're wanting to get to sleep. Placing this on your third eye, it actually helps you to relax before going to sleep. So I'll just add that. But yeah, if you're looking to get yourself a piece of Nuummite, just be careful. Just look for, if it's only got like small little squares and no blue, and the colour looks almost like a bronzy, colour, then it's not a copper. It's not a Nuummite. Sorry, I just said a copper. So I know this one does look very small, but you do have these long bits. So you have like long lightning strikes, which you have got these long bits in there. So I mean, the copper would only ever have the small little squares. I mean, in bigger pieces, you'll get like patches of, it's almost like silvery, but it's got all these like little holes in it. It's like a piece of cheese, those cheese slices you used to get as a child with the holes in it. It's almost like that in effect. But yes, just be careful when you're buying, making sure you get the right crystal. I've got plenty of videos on my channel, identification of Nuummite. So if you want to go ahead and have a look at those before you buy a Nuummite, please do. I've done quite a lot, because I do feel that people should be getting the right crystal, and if they're not, it kind of like, it's quite not upsetting, but it's annoying, because people go, oh, I've just found out that my Nuummite's not a Nuummite, it's a copper, and this is why I do lots of videos on Nuummite, because still people are being basically cheated out of their money by purchasing a piece of copper when they really wanted a Nuummite. So it really annoys me anyway, in that sense. So anyway, hope you liked the video anyway. I'll say check out the other videos on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I mean, I'm not forcing you. If you don't want to, it's up to you. Anyway, thanks very much then. Bye bye.